complete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And now, 3rd and goal coming up. They'll run with Barkley. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down.
A loss of 2 yards. It's now 4th and goal.
4th down. Here's Hurts. And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked, and they will turn it over on down.
Well, clearly this coach wanted to come out aggressive early. They decide not to settle for the field goal by going for it on 4th and goal, and they are turned away. What a great stop early in this game by this defense.
Come on, this game. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
To throw is Williams. We're trying to set up the screen here to Swift. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up 3rd down.
3rd and inches. They'll put Loveland in motion. They'll try to run for it. It's Swift. And that is going to be good enough. He's got that 1st down. So a conversion, and they move it to the 46-yard line.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory. And certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. He'll get this underneath to Swift. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Eagles' 42-yard line.
So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that 1st quarter of play. What will the 2nd quarter have in store? We're back to Soldier Field after this. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 7. Throwing is Williams. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
It's really just an extended handoff. Get the ball out wide to your running back in space and make the defense tackle him. That's really all this is. Something small turns into a nice pickup.
On 1st down, it's Swift. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Bears 1st down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense. Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his 1st and 2nd reads, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
What is that?
A play fake, and they'll throw with the blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes. Jalen Carter, he's able to force the big loss on the sack, and it sets up 3rd and long. 2 minutes to play. Still searching for our first points of the half. We'll come back to Soldier Field following this. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Holston Loveland was the intended receiver. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. On now, it's Cairo Santos for the field goal. This a 46-yard attempt. Santos' kick is good. And the Bears get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Let's go. Trimmer. Now let's get him.
Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. There's the tight end, Greg Calcaterra. And they will finally run him down. Big-time play for Philly. 37 yards.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. So the Eagles use their first time out here, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
To throw, Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. He's got room at the 30. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. They'll run it to the right here with Barkley. They get 24 on that one. Just like that, it's 1st and goal. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. It comes with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal.
Great. Check. And anyone here?
Barkley. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
Behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
Saquon is into the end zone for an Eagle touchdown.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles move out to a 7-3 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He's got Loveland free left side. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. Second down, they need 7. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Jahad Campbell in for the sack. It's a loss of 9 and sets up third down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Williams, flush to his right. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered, and that is how this first half will come to an end. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They're going to run. It's the man from Rutgers, Kyle Monunga. And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8 at his pass, the 40-yard line. From the 43, here's 2nd and a couple. Monunga going to get it again. And he's going to pick up the first down across midfield and down at the 49.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
He plunges forward for a couple of yards. That is Cooper DeJean in there for the stop.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6. On the ground, here is Monunga. It'll get forward to about the 42. That's Jahad Campbell getting in there to make the play.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
On 3rd down, here's Swift. But he goes nowhere. Call doesn't pan out. It's going to bring up 4th down.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Intended for DJ Moore. Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
He'll start on the ground with Barkley. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Jalen Johnson up from his corner spot to make the stop.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 46-yard line.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. 3rd down coming up. Off the play fake. Hurts. That's right side. He's got Calcaterra. 14 on the pickup. First down, Philadelphia.
This is quarterback play at its finest, is understanding and identifying the blitz before the ball is snapped. That's what allows him to get the ball out of his hand so quickly, throws it to his hot receiver in the flat, and he does the rest.
That one down the field, but it is incomplete. John Dodson was the intended receiver there, and it'll bring up second down. Again, Hurts. The short throw taken in by Goddard. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. 15 yards on the catch and run for the first down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up here, first and 10. Fourth quarter starts, and it's a run for Barkley. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Last play got 15. This one gains 15. And another first down.
First down. A gain of 15. First down.
They'll run the counter with Barkley. Waiting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. And the defense is going to come up with it. Maybe the break they need here in the fourth quarter.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
The tight end, Komet, is on the move. A tight end in motion now. They'll start on the ground with Swift. It'll grind out a couple of yards. Give them a little bit of space out to the 3.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
8 yards to go.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And he is very close to the first down, but an eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down, 8 for the first down. They'll drop to throw. Moving outside the pocket. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical third down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got 3rd and 4th down. There's no punt, there's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 29-yard
They'll put Loveland in motion. Williams to the air once more. Exiting the pocket right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They try to throw again. Here's Williams. That's a short one, caught by Loveland. Here comes second down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
Throw it again. It's Williams. Right side, caught by Burton. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here comes Will Shipley on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Play action. Here's Hurts. That one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here, and the clock will stop with 45 seconds left in the game. Now on second and long. On play action, Hurts. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
It's now third down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Third and long for Hurts. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down.
We're starting to see in these passing situations like this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front, because right now their pass protection is breaking down, and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. This is caught. He's got a long way to go. And this is not going to do it. The defense comes through here in the final minute, and it may just be enough to get them a victory.
A 38-yard attempt.
And this one right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their fourth quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? If you're able to do that here, they tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line. Here is first and 10.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
Here we go. One final play. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory.